All right, congratulations, Rhea. You beat me last week, thanks to the Judgment Day interfering, of course, but still, a win is a win, I suppose. I promised you that if you were going to beat me, then I would have allowed you to have a shot at my title. And that is exactly what I will let you have. Because I am just kind-hearted like that. At one condition, though. See, I spoke with my dear friend, Mickie James, earlier this evening. As you know, she is the Raw Commissioner, and she has authoritative control. I told her that I am worried about the number of matches that end in disqualification nowadays. It seems like we can no longer compete clean. It is such a shame. And I told Mickie I was willing to fight you one-on-one for the belt. If and only if Judgment Day is banned from the arena.
That seems like a bold decision from Alexa, but I understand that.
You are telling me we are going to have a clean finish for once?
Little Miss Bliss, the so-called goddess of WWE, daring to challenge the one and only Rhea Ripley. Let me tell you something, Alexa. You may have some twisted tricks up your sleeve, but tonight, those tricks won't save you from your impending doom. I've clawed my way through the toughest opponents this company has to offer, and I've crushed them all. But you, Alexa, you've been hiding behind your so-called powers, playing mind games with everyone. You've been playing mind games, Bliss, making people believe you're something supernatural, something otherworldly. But all that hocus-pocus won't work on me. I'm not afraid of your creepy dolls or your eerie laughter. In fact, it only fuels my desire to beat you down. You may have been the goddess in the past, but eventually you'll bow to the true queen of this ring. I'll break you down, piece by piece, until there's nothing left of the blissful persona you hide behind. And when the dust settles and the smoke clears, you'll be staring up at the lights, defeated and broken. So, Alexa, enjoy your little mind games while you can, because when we step into that ring, there will be no escape from the wrath of the Eradicator. Eventually, you'll face the consequences of challenging the best in the business. And I promise you this, it won't be a fairy tale ending. The only thing awaiting you is destruction, and your precious dreams of keeping the women's championship will shatter like glass. At the next pay-per-view, it's you and me, Alexa, one-on-one for the women's title. And when that bell rings, I'm going to unleash all my pent-up rage and fury upon you. I'll make you regret ever stepping foot in my ring, and I'll show the world who the true dominant force is around here.
Looks like the match is on. Alexa Bliss faces Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's Championship at our upcoming pay-per-view. Rhea Ripley has promised there will be no interferences this time around. Will it be true? What is going to happen?
It's impossible to predict.
We are not going to have to wait long to find out, Jim. The match will be next week.
So what do you say? Do you accept?
So basically you want me to take the title off Tiffany Stratton and end the Diva era. I am the anti-Diva, okay? What the heck am I supposed to do with that butterfly belt?
That's the whole point, you dummy. I want you to end Tiffany Stratton and bring back the old title.
Yeah, but why me? Like, why can't you ask that Finnish girl Valkyrie to do it for you, since you claim she is the future of this business or whatever?
You said it yourself, you are the anti-diva. So who else am I supposed to ask?
Oh, right. She choked it and failed miserably. Next time, don't treat me like I'm washed up. My prime is yet to come, Hunter. Never forget that.
That doesn't make any sense. Paige, come back here.
And here comes the NXT Divas champion, Tiffany Stratton. Last week, Tiffany brought back the legendary Diva Butterfly belt, but Triple H was not a huge fan of her choice. Still, he had no choice but to accept that. But today, Tiffany has brought things to a whole new level. Pink ropes, pink trons, and pink apron.
Everything looks perfect, if you ask me, Michael.
Are you sure about that, Jim? I think Triple H is not going to like this at all. But whatever. It is time for our champion to speak and see what she got to say.
Pink is beautiful, Michael. Never forget that.
So, to all the Twitter Diva stans watching this, I kept my promise. As the NXT Divas champion, I brought back the good old days. But I haven't stopped at the Divas belt. No, sir. I managed to pull a whole rebrand of this dusty old program and make it Divalicious again. You see how everything is pink now? Say goodbye to the gold and yellow era because the Divas era is back and here to stay. And let's be honest, it will stay forever and ever.
Wait a minute! It's Dolan! She is here!
Gigi Dolan interrupts Tiffany Stratton, and it seems like she has something to say to the Divas champion. The NXT fans in attendance are going wild. They cannot wait to see this epic confrontation between these two. And it seems like Gigi Dolan is making her intentions rather clear. She wants that title, and she wants it now. I believe the stage is set. Tiffany Stratton might have no choice but accept this challenge. What do you say, Jim? Tiffany versus Gigi for the championship?
I say they will blow it out of the park. These two are tremendously talented.
Man, this Barbie movie is so freaking trash, man. Oppenheimer is so clear. Hello?
Hunter, it's me, Valkyrie. I have just arrived in New York. Just wanted to let you know.
Oh, that's great to hear. I hope the flight went well and all. The house show will take place tomorrow. Don't worry too much about it. I will make sure to book you against someone who is easy to work with. And by the way, is your father with you? I have seen what Tiffany did to him. I hope it's nothing too serious because, you know, legal troubles and all.
He is doing fine. I brought him with me in New York because, you know, he is still not at 100%, but at the same time he refused to get medical treatment. He is not a huge fan of America, that's all. I am more concerned about my match at the house show because this is the first time I wrestle on the main roster. I want to make sure I don't mess it up, you know? Especially here in New York. This is like one of the biggest cities for wrestling. Aside from maybe Chicago, but still. This crowd knows what they want to. What if I botch a move? What if I get squashed in 5 seconds? What if I have a wardrobe malfunction? What if the fans are going to boo me? You understand what I am saying, right? You have been in my position before. It's not easy. And I am not sure how am I going to even sleep tonight knowing what is going to happen tomorrow. And I'm sorry for my rant. I know I should be grateful for everything, and trust me, I am, but still.
You gotta calm down. And by the way, I have a little gift for you waiting down the street, since your father did not file a lawsuit against us for the Tiffany incident.
What in the world is that thing? And how am I supposed to drive it? Is that the gift Triple H mentioned on the phone?
It is, and make sure not to crash it. It's not yours, we just rent it so you don't sue us. Have fun.
My father wasn't going to sue them anyway, but I'm not complaining.